Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at another lake to Durban in the northeast of the Republic of South Africa. Durban is in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. It's a beautiful city. So this lake we're going to look at Durban itself, and we'll look at some other areas in the south coast of KwaZulu-Natal. So that's the beauty of the city of Durban. As you can see, it's so surprisingly beautiful. You can't even believe that you're on the African continent. But this is South Africa at the end of the day. You can compare South Africa to other African states. So that's the infrastructure of Durban over there. That's a beachfront, starting from the south coast, heading to the north coast of Durban, and that's the walkway. So that's a walkway that heads to the North Beach, coming from the beachfront in the south coast, looking at Eddington Hospital. So over there, it's Eddington Hospital. It's one of the largest hospitals in Durban. And then further, it's Oshaka Marine Ward, which is a big place to visit. It has an aquarium in it where you can see the dolphins, the sharks, and other animals of the sea, as well as the military base on top of that mountain over there. So that's basically what you see. And yeah, those are the waters in the morning. You can see it's very quiet in the morning, but you can see a few people walking around. Others are just resting on the grass, and others are jogging, doing a few exercises. So basically, this is very common in Durban, that you're going to find this situation where people are just having fun, resting, exercising, etc. And the weather in Durban is always good weather. It's mostly a sunny weather. And besides that, Durban is one of the places in the country which is evergreen all year round. So those are one of the features that you won't find anywhere else in the Republic of South Africa, because other places could be green, but it only occurs in the rainy season. Whilst in Durban, it's an ongoing thing all year round, where you'll find the places mostly green. The vegetation is always green at most seasons of the year. So those are the sands at the beach. And yeah, the walk path heading to the north coast, where you're gonna find this Sand Coast Casino. And yeah, this is basically what they have to offer on Durban beachfront. But during December, or I should say the festive season, the place is very congested. There'll be so many people coming from different countries, as well as different provinces of the country, enjoying the festive season and holidays in Durban. Most of the buildings and apartments and hotels are fully booked by visitors coming from other areas. It is a very welcoming city, despite the unrest that occurred in Durban recently. And definitely it will come back to its fit. It's actually getting better. The mopping has been ongoing, and everything is getting back to normal. Durban has had a lot of circumstances in the past, like in 2008, 2009. There were serious storms at the beaches of Durban and the entire KwaZulu-Natal. But down the line, the municipality had to fix the beach one more time. So this will happen, and it is happening as we speak, despite all the unrest. So the fixing and the mopping is definitely getting better every single day. So people still start flocking to Durban, visiting Durban as ever, because it really rocks. It's one of those cities that rock. So that's a beautiful day in Durban, and it's a very interesting lake, because we would love to take you around and just have you make you have some understanding, mostly for those that do not know where Durban is. And as we said earlier, it's on the northeastern coast of the Republic of South Africa. So it's the province of KwaZulu-Natal, and that's a CBD over there. And after KwaZulu-Natal, there is the Eastern Cape, which is also on the east coast, but a little bit further at the bottom as you head to the Cape. So those are some of the features, and you can see it's a multiracial city, and it's an honest city with a huge population of Indians or Asians in general. There's a reason why they have different type of foods or Asian foods, spices, etc. And they have a beautiful botanical garden as well, which is in Musgrave area. It's a beautiful place with different plants and flowers and gardens. And yeah, Durban still has a lot to offer. If a person is bored in Durban, it's very easy for you to take a leg at the beach. So you can just take a drive to the beach and look at the beauty of the water and the beauty of the scenery. And that was Moses Mabhida Stadium, which is one of the largest stadiums in the Republic of South Africa, which was built for the purpose of 2010 World Cup. And furthermore, those are the bridges at the beach, which will lead you closer to the waters if you're fishing or you're just having a look at the water or looking at the incoming ships, etc. So those are the crowds at the beach during the festive seasons. Just look at the crowds. Look at how many people are there. It's a lot of people. Actually, for Durbanites, they try to avoid these kind of places during the festive season. They go further to the north coast, or they're going to go further to the south coast. And actually, it's more beautiful when you go further to the north coast or further to the south coast. In the north coast, you can go to Mhlanga Rocks, or you could as well go to Balito, and you'd go further to other beaches in the north coast. You can go even to Zimbabwe. There are a lot of resorts where you could have some fun and probably have a peace of mind because you're not going to get as much people as it could be on this Durban main beachfront, which is on the CBD. Basically, yeah, those are just some of the beaches and some of the places that you could find along the coast, stretching from the south coast to the north coast. And if you go further onto the south coast, you'll pass through Amazimtoti, then afterwards you're going to go to Gababa, then pass from Gababa going to Squadberg. Then from Squadberg, there's a nice beach as well. So you could either enjoy yourself at Squadberg or go further to Hybridian, close to Port Shepstone, and then go into Port Shepstone, then go further to Margate, Ramsgate. So those are different places that you could visit in KwaZulu-Natal, and it's a beautiful place. So sometimes the sea could get angry at the beach, and those are just some of the waves after a few wind that was blowing on the coast. So taking a close at that. The other activities that you could enjoy in Durban, such as visiting the Oshaka Marine World, where you'll find different reptiles and different animals of the sea. And that's the Oshaka Marine World, some sort of a shopping mall, as well as the Marine World, and different places to have fun, like the slides, etc. So those are some of the things that you could enjoy at the Oshaka Marine World, or you could go watch the dolphins, the penguins, and all those kind of facilities are available to the guests, although you'll have to pay some amount of money in order for you to visit all those places. Yeah, and the prices range between 100 rand to 150 South African rand, depending on the season. And then you can also go into the aquarium and have a look at the sharks and other animals. If you don't want to do that, then you can go to the outskirts of Durban as well. There are a lot of private games surrounding the province of KwaZulu-Natal, and there are lots of activities also that you could do in these game reserves. You can have different activities, fulfill sliding, bungee jumping, etc. And those are some peaks of Zimbabwe and the north coast in Mhlanga Rocks, and other peaks of Margate going further in the South Coast, and that's Margate as well. So basically, if you're watching for the first time, please consider subscribing, give us a like, and click the notification button so that you're notified every single time we post a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.